Book Overview: The Lean Startup by Eric Ries. The Lean Startup is a powerful guide for anyone wanting to turn their business ideas into reality with less waste, more learning, and faster growth. Eric Ries shares a practical approach to starting and growing a business, even in uncertain times. Whether you're launching a tech startup, a side hustle, or a creative project, this book helps you build smarter, test faster, and pivot wisely. It's not just for entrepreneurs. It's useful for corporate innovators, freelancers, product developers, and even content creators. Chapter 1: Start. Eric introduces the idea that startups are not just small versions of big companies. They need a different strategy. The focus is on learning what customers really want through continuous innovation rather than guessing. If you want to start a fitness app, don't build everything at once. Create a basic version and see if people use it. A startup is a human institution designed to create a new product or service under conditions of extreme uncertainty. Chapter 2: Define. This chapter defines the core concepts. Entrepreneurs are everywhere. Entrepreneurship is management, and validated learning is the goal. Key idea: you need to treat your startup like a learning lab, not a perfection factory. If you're launching a clothing brand on Instagram, test which designs or messages get more attention before making bulk orders. The only way to win is to learn faster than anyone else. Chapter 3: Learn. Eric introduces validated learning, a method to test your ideas with real customers. The goal isn't just to build a product, it's to learn what your customers actually need. Start small with minimum viable product (MVP), the simplest version that allows you to gather feedback. Example: thinking of starting a cooking class? Start by inviting 5 friends for free and get their feedback before going big. If we do not know who the customer is, we do not know what quality is. Experiment. Build, measure, learn. This loop is the heart of the Lean Startup. You build something, measure how people respond, and then learn from it. Make quick prototypes, track key metrics, and avoid wasting time on things people don't want. Launching a podcast? Start with 3 episodes and check listener feedback before investing in a studio. Success is not delivering a feature. Success is learning how to solve the customer's problem. Chapter 5: Leap. Here, you learn to make bold assumptions, the leap of faith, but test them through experiments. Use vision to guide strategy, but always back it up with data. You're starting a mental health coaching service. Your vision is to improve emotional resilience. Test this by offering free trials and tracking engagement. Startups are built on assumptions. The sooner we test them, the better. Chapter 6: Test. Eric dives into metrics, but not vanity metrics like likes or followers. Focus on actionable, accessible, and auditable data that helps you make decisions. Use split testing, cohort analysis, and customer interviews to refine your strategy. Example: selling handmade candles? Instead of tracking likes, track how many visitors actually buy. Metrics are people, too. Chapter 7: Measure. Now it's time to decide whether to pivot or persevere. If the data shows your idea isn't working, change direction early. Pivoting isn't failure, it's a smart move. Example: tried selling digital art, but buyers want custom designs? Pivot to personalized artwork. The ability to pivot is the most important skill a startup can develop. Chapter 8: Pivot or Persevere. Eric outlines different types of pivots: zoom in, customer segment, platform pivot, etc. It's about adjusting your strategy to fit the reality of the market. Example: your app for freelancers isn't working? Maybe it's better for small business owners. That's a customer segment pivot. Pivoting is a change in strategy without a change in vision. Chapter 9: Batch. Avoid big releases. Small batches make it easier to spot errors, adapt fast, and reduce waste. Ship small updates often. Example: writing a book? Don't wait to write the whole thing. Share a chapter at a time and get feedback. Big batches are a problem because they delay feedback. Chapter 10: Grow. The book explains how startups can grow through 3 engines: sticky, viral, and paid. Understand which engine works best for you and double down. Example: a productivity app can grow virally if users invite friends or grow through paid ads. Sustainable growth is driven by one of these engines. Chapter 11, Adapt. Companies need to adapt constantly. Eric talks about innovation accounting and holding regular meetings to reflect and improve. Be honest about what's working and create a culture of accountability. Example, running a team? Hold weekly stand-ups to discuss what's working and what's not. Startups that succeed are those that manage to iterate enough times before running out of resources. Chapter 12, Innovate. This final chapter emphasizes creating systems for ongoing innovation. It's about building a company culture that continues to learn, adapt, and grow. Once you've found success, don't stop. Keep innovating. Example, even if your blog is making money, keep testing new formats, like video or courses. The Lean Startup method is not a set of individual tactics, it is a principled approach to new product development. High points of the book. Build fast, learn faster. Talk to your customers early. Use MVP to test ideas quickly. Measure what matters. Pivot early and wisely. Innovate continuously.